Wait, are you at the grocery store managing right now? You gotta wash your own house. Why do you have to wash your house? Like, isn't a house not meant to be washed? Memers Club, I gotta listen to Daytona. All right, here we go. We're dialed in. If you've never seen Tarkov, there's a lot of falutency involved in it. I mean, maybe you spray your house off with a hose. I did a run hit the channel this morning. A Tarkov run. It's probably, from a kill standpoint, our best run of all time. So I'm feeling like super dialed when it comes to Tarkov right now. I don't know if I've ever been so dialed early myself. Like, we're going into this raid with a 60-round mag. We're not coming in here with a box of chocolates. What would Meek do? Yeah, I haven't listened to Daytona yet. Is it on Spotify? Or is that now not how new LBs work? Gendry17, what is this early acquiescence? Welcome, Gendry. Aren't you the name of a character from Gendry? That's the name of a character from something. Ready Player One, the book or something? Gendry and Putt Pie. We gotta be careful here. Daytona rose gold on him. Alright, easy. We're just gonna... We don't have the office key. I gotta turn this up in my headset here. What? I took my hand off my mouse for a second. I mean, we were very geared up. I mean, I tipped the cap to that guy. Holy cow. Later, Cryptic. Enjoy washing your house. I went so, like, I just want to mechanically show you what I did. I couldn't hear very well, so there's a little donger on my headphones I could turn up and down. So I went like this to turn it up. I saw the dude, then I'm like, probably a little too late for that. Gendry's from Game of Thrones. Trader Matt, good to see you back. Yeah, that was a acquiescent sitting. The good news is we got some other good stuff ready to go. Now the question is, do we bring out Jackie? I mean, this is a fully acquiesced Jackie. I don't think we're not ready for that yet, but we will be ready for it today. I promise you that. All right, so we'll do a quick reload here. Not a big deal. We got to spend a lot of monies with Skier. We did lose a good backpack, though. That's probably what hurts the most. But that's life sometimes, you know? What are you going to do about it? Cry over spilt milk? Or spill yourself? All right. We got an AK. Let's bring our card deal, and we're good to go. I always wonder why people, when they play Tarkov, when they stream it, why they hide when they go live, or why they hide when they go into a raid. It's probably self-explanatory. I wasn't dialed enough. Gendry's from Game of Thrones. Need a few more sippies. 100%. What's up, King of Manners? Welcome to the show. Hey, Chad, I'm going to have to go up at 2 a.m. Thursday to commute to my exam. Where are you commuting to? The upper respiratory? Hey, Dan, I was wondering if you were playing anything AAA on GameTune like Detroit, God of War, The Goonie. How did you come to this channel via GameTune? And here's let me give you some spoilers. By the way, yes, I will be. And if you guys don't know, I produce a series a month for GameToon, which is like a television network. It's chaos over there, boys. Let's go! I know they were teamed up though. They were teamed up. Not on my watch. Oh man. All right, let's chill here for a second. All right. So, the Goonie, welcome to the Twitch show. So, as I was saying before, rudely interrupted by those scavs, I produce a series a month for GameToon, which is a television network that airs on like I think Dish TV in the US, but more so abroad. And I play a lot of AAA games on there. I would say the donger behind that is that that content, which I'm very, it's a really good opportunity, aka deal. And they're really cool to work with. But I do a lot of AAA stuff with them. And so I will be doing God of War, the Goonie, long story short, with them. But you can only watch it on GameToon. But man, I mean, say what you will about that engagement. It was still a 2v1. Yeah, they weren't that well armored, but they tried to sandwich me. But thanks for checking out the channel, Goonie. Means a lot. Thanks for sliding over from the DMs. That's really cool. So I always wonder, it's the Goonie. Where are you from, by the way? I always wonder, like, not who watches it, but just the distribution of that. Oh, we lost our arm. Detroit as well is also on the docket for that. Yes, I didn't want to. But I know God of War's first, so I don't know when Detroit's actually going to air. Shrivel, I see with that top badge. All right, so we gotta consider exiting now, just because we lost an arm and we want to win today. Can we set a record at 0-1? King Solomon, what's going on? Voyager, what's good? You know what? I don't want to put the apple before the blender. But I'll tell you what, something about an early stream / show feels good. Where are these keys at? Is YouTube getting Detroit? I got to work that out, because here's how the deal that I signed with GameToon is whatever I produce for them, I don't air on Twitch or YouTube, which is fine. I would just maybe have to do an additional run through. I don't know. I got to work it out. But I really I want to play Detroit because Detroit, but I wasn't overly serious about it until their marketing got me. And I was watching the NBA Finals and I saw like 3 commercials for Detroit, and I'm like, yeah, I really want to play this game now. Not that I didn't before, but that was like kind of pushed me over the edge. You followed me all the way from Turkey. The Cuphead series was amazing. Hey man, that means a lot. I appreciate it, Goonie. Do you like the movie The Goonies? Because if you do, you may have just leveled yourself up. Yeah, so if you're talking NBA Finals last night, here's my thoughts on LeBron. I don't root for him. I don't root against him. Oh, we lost our mag. But I think you got to have him in the league. Like, the finals just got way better because he's in it. 808s and heartbreaks in chat. We should probably go back and get that mag unless we're... Man, I wish we had that key. But we need to extract here because we're missing an arm. Excited for the finals on our YouTube series NBA 2K18. I'll tell you what. I don't want to assume anything. I think in the, I don't want to spoil anything, but I think in the playoffs the AI gets more difficult. Yeah, I don't dislike him. I'm just not gonna root for him. But although last night I was kind of rooting for him. All right, let's get out of here because I don't want to get one tapped in the arm. Yeah, dude, The Goonies is a top movie of all time. I don't know where I have it rated personally. Hot Potato down in the gold chain red shirt with your Amazon Prime account courtesy of Jeffrey Bezos. Thank you for using your monthly free sub. If you have Amazon Prime on this channel, there's billions of channels to choose from. Hot Potato, welcome with the champs and chains in the chat. 100% invented. Cold potato soup. Excuse me. Yes, thank you for supporting the channel, Potter. That is correct. I'm feeling pretty good about this run. I mean, there's a lot of shots up here. Let's check our mag here. And let's actually load it up. Because we have one mag, we got to make it count. Reuse says, speaking of the NBA YouTube series, I'm about halfway caught up. Really glad you picked it up after dropping it last year. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. People seem to enjoy it. And, like, that's, I guess today's like a fourth wall breaking day. But, like, I talk about this from time to time. That's, like, the challenge of life is you get sat down from behind when you're just BCB Bobby Big sat us down. We killed 2 level 22s in the process. Let me explain something to you. We're making some juvenile mistakes here in Escape from Tarkov. We probably shouldn't have been loading out in the open. And the game has a funny way of penalizing you for doing dumb stuff. So I can't really be salted. But I would really like to get a win here for you guys. You know? Like, just a nice extraction win. But the name of the game is time to suppy up. Did you see the Pistons are in talks with Dwayne Casey? I didn't see that, but I'll tell you this. Why on earth the Raptors would fire him is beyond me. You know, I'm thinking DeRozan may have influenced that decision. Just me. I have no basis. That's just basic social engineering 101. I'm thinking DeRozan had something to do with it. I don't know DeRozan. I don't know anyone in the organization. I'm just saying, if you're not playing in the last game of the playoffs, you're probably going to be pretty salty. And he probably is salty. I'm not saying he doesn't have a case, but at the same time, the dude's is a good coach, man. What are we doing here? We wanted to get, I want to try and get a better helmet. How many triple chain victories do you have? We have 1. And you know, that's like a super rare occasion. We'll buy that. I know it's a lot of monies, but we had to buy it. Wait. That's what we need. Oh, everything he sells is so expensive. Oh man, that was a banged up Kyber. Alright, so we're going in. Spam some 9s in chat. We're gonna need a little bit of luck here. because we're going in with our best gun right now. And our favorite gun, a fully decked out Jackie into customs. Trying to find a way to get our first victory here today. The Fox's left ear says, "Hey Dan, I met this girl last week and I want to ask her out. Any advice? I've never asked someone out before." Number one thing you have to do, you got to be able to have a non-creepy conversation. And I'm not saying that you are creepy, but I'm just saying, like, you can't be like, "Oh, you want to go out?" Just be like, have a casual conversation. I don't know the context in which you met this individual, but I would have a casual conversation regarding that context of the common ground that you share, and then slightly ease into, "Hey, would you like to grab a cup of coffee sometime?" Something like that. But you cannot, like, have the whole conversation focused on, you know, that sort of romantic interest, because people get creeped out by that right off the bat. But if you gave me a little more context, I could probably help you craft a convo. Jay Seeger, what's up? Welcome to the show. I got to be careful here. So we have a great gun here. We have a suppied SKS Jackie with the long range scope. Look at that guy. They're all over us today. We got to be careful because we just drew a bunch of noise. He banged us up, man. We're getting literally destroyed today. It's alright. We live to fight another day. Let's see how banged up we are. Both legs gone. Alright, so we're literally gonna have to sprint for an exit here. Because we have one painkiller. So basically the painkiller, if you've never seen this game, this painkiller is going to allow us to run. On busted legs. But I want to wait until the shooting goes down around us here a little bit before I burn the painkiller. Because here's how we move. With no painkiller, if you've seen this game, which is very slow. Maybe he's got a couple in his pockets. He doesn't. Alright, so we got a chip and a chair. That's all we ask for here in life. Oh, man. Why are we bleeding out? This is going to be a tough one. See, we can't sprint because then we start bleeding, right? Forget it. We gotta bleed. See, what is this? We gotta go, man. You know what I'm thinking about? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ditch Jackie. Should we... Jackie's insured. Should we throw her in a bush so that we can get her back one day? That's just how strongly I feel about Jackie. I feel like it's like doing the right thing. Stay alive, my friend. I'll see you in another life. That was the right move. We'll live to... She is the one true Jackie. We may not survive. But she will, and she will come back to us. So the way it works is we can't come back and pick the gun up. But she's fully insured. So as long as no one else finds her and takes her, then she'll come back to us if the raid ends. And I saw your context for that date, so just give me a second here. See if we can survive this raid. I know it's hyper aggressive to do what we're doing, but at least we know she's gonna be all right. 200 IQ play. I mean, it's a little bit cheesy, but the only gun I would even consider doing that for is Jackie. Because we have 8 bullets in a dream right now. Reload, reload, reload. What? I mean, we did the best we could with the opportunities we were given. I thought, honestly, though, like, cause I get a little bit of backup. Did he have fort armor? And like, if he really had fort armor on, I'm okay with that. If he didn't, I had a clandestine relationship with someone who was in charge at work. What does clandestine mean? I always hear that from time to time. Dan, I want to make you do this so early. Maybe it's time to take a sip of that nectar. Sushi, I don't disagree with what you're putting down. And I think I fully understand now the power that it does have. But at the same time, I feel like we got to win one on our own merits. We can't leverage. We can't leverage the nectar for a victory. Sometimes we gotta earn it the hard way, but I hear what you're putting down. I don't think I've ever said, I may have said clandestine before, but I probably didn't know what it meant. Okay, so my man who's looking for how to ask out someone says you're in a film production class and she's one of the actresses in a short in a film you're doing. Are you already in the same group together? Because if so, you're in a different territory. And it all depends on your level of discomfort that you can acquiesce. I want to try and mod this gun up here real quick, Steve. So one of the cool things about Tarkov, if you've never seen it, is you can like change all these gun bits around. I would like to get a scopo for this. We are close to skier level 2. We got to spend about another 400 G's. But I want to see if we can buy some sort of scopo here. That's a trash scope. I don't think we can. Let's go. Voyager, gifting a tier 1 sub to Fox's left ear. Throw some chains in the chat for Voyager. Voyager, thank you so much for supporting the show and sharing the acquiescence. I don't think we can mod that right now. But I did find out somehow. We're going to go to Peacekeeper here. We have level 2 Peacekeeping. Oh, never mind. We can use one of these. Only thing is we don't have a lot of Dolores. Man, we got to get some more dollars. We could sell some stuff. All right, we're gonna roll with an AK right now. A semi-murdered out AK, and by semi they mean almost fully. We have no bits. Like, this is the fun part of Tarkov, is like we're literally a half step up from the bottom. You know what? Like, some people start at the bottom, then they're there. We're not even bringing the whole team with us yet. We're buying tan stubbies, a tan pisty grip, and I don't know if we could buy this. We don't have that. We need to get a. We're a little ways away until we get like fully acquiescent. So this is kind of like where I realize where we're at in Tarkov. We're like a chip in a chair away from getting our guns back in order. Like where we can modify them to where we need them to be. Alright, so let's get ourselves situated here. Let's go. Load these up, and then we're going to be good to go here. Also, people are, and if there's any Tarkov aficionados in the chat, please correct me if I'm off base, but people are getting salted that we're using PRS ammo. And if that's not the right way to do it, please let me know. But right now, that's about all we got in our pocket. Alright, so we're good to go. Guns, ammo, backpack. Back to customs. What are we, 0-3 today? Alright, let me catch up on this date here. So is this a shooter or what? So basically this is a highfalutin loot shooter. You get dropped into a map with gear of your own selecting. There's other players on the map, other AI. If you die, you lose everything. On the flip side, you sit someone down and you get to keep their goods permanently. It's a highfalutin permanent loot shooter. So Pinwee, if you haven't seen it, it's pretty intense, but it's a lot of fun. Yo, the shout out, Dan, my man, it's 9:30 in the morning. How are you this active with a baby in the morning? Yo, we're very, very blessed. Both of my sons sleep like rocks. Yo, Grims, what's up, man? PRS definitely got nerfed. PS is the way to go on low level. Grims, can I buy PS at level 1 shoppies? By the way, if you guys don't know Grims, a very, very skilled Twitch tactician. Grims, I had to laugh the other day. I didn't tweet anything about it, but I saw one of those filters of your picture of you, and it put like, gave you long hair and did some like nose contouring and like plastic surgery. I mean, you weren't wrong with what you said about yourself. I mean, I can admit, cute. Like, is that Grims' sister? The Hempy, what's up? I am a Michigan guy. Are there any plans to play Detroit? I was on the fence, but then I kept seeing the commercials. I'm being honest. You know, people are like, oh, marketing doesn't affect me. I'm like, all right, after seeing 3 NBA Eastern Conference Final commercials, I'm going to play it. Grims, have you ever duoed in this game? It's fun to duo, but I'm like, yeah, we should duo, but then I'm like, it'd be like Grims walking around with an anchor. Okay, so the Fox's left ear wants to know how he asks out a girl in his class, but they're also in a group. You actually had to play a role when you were her date to a wedding. Off camera, we're always looking around and talking. So, all right, so here's your deal. So thank you for the context. So if you have a general intuition that you think there may be reciprocal feelings, then it's a pretty easy transition to ask her out. However, I just want to play devil's advocate. If things don't, I don't know why I'm going this way. If things don't work out, like she says no, that's fine. Be ready to take an L, which is fine. You're going to take a lot of L's in life, especially if you're dating, which is fine. But you better be okay with seeing her every day in class and not feeling awkward, or know that it may be a little awkward, but Here's my thoughts on that. You don't want to get caught with an exploding egg in your hand. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I should have asked her out. Nah, just ask her out in a respectful way. She says no. Take your L. Don't be creepy about it. Move on. I see that guy crouching right there. You know what I mean? But, dude, ask her out. What's the worst she's going to say? No? Okay, at least you know. It's like that scene in Home Alone. Then you won't be afraid anymore. Did you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore. I saw a guy over here.
Go.
Let's go! Let's go! That boy he's geared up. If you're coming over from the Grim Legion, or if you're watching with Grims, you're used to that kind of play out of Grims. Out of us, hey, 1 out of 10 times we get that sit. But the Fox's left ear. After you, irregardless, the number one thing, be respectful. But irregardless of the outcome, either come back and chat, let us know how it worked out. L or W, you know? Because then once you do get that first date, then there's a whole different set of acquiescence that I can help you out with. I mean, and you may say, Dan, what gives you qualified advice? Qualified advice to give people dating advice. Bend the knee to Cuphead in chat, please. If anyone... I saw that guy late. You can't loot, you can't be greedy. Sit yourself. Let's go. We got to be careful, man. These guys are swarming. That's my kill. Don't even think about looting that up. But as I was saying, what qualifies me to give dating advice?
Let's go.
I'm going to tell you why. If you ever met my wife, like, Dan, you are 1,000,000,000% out-chicked. Let's go. That was a good kill for us. And that, my friends, is the answer. Let's go. We're in a position where we got to take everything today. Cheese squares, painkillers, bandages, ammunition. I mean, Rinnick, I'm talking on a multi-level. Like, listen, we're not talking about my wife's appearance here in chat, but you're definitely not wrong. But on top of that, she's a great person. All right, anyways, how did this turn into this? All right, get rid of this helmet. Put on that fresh boy. Wait, he had a garbage mag, didn't he? All right, let's load this one up. Yo, McFlax down to the gold chain, red shirt for 4 consecutive months. Says 4 months of acquiescence. Welcome, McFlax, to the champs and chains in the chat. Pinwheel 64 down in the gold chain, red shirt. For the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Bezos and Amazon Prime, Pinwheel 64 100% was a Nickelodeon cartoon producer. Super excited to have you here. Thank you so much for the support. I think we're in good shape here. Let's keep it moving. I feel like we're on a new level in Tarkov. Even though... What are we, 0-3 today, or are we 0-2 today? I feel like we're playing well, though. You know? Like, I think there's like a mental block in Tarkov, at least for me, where it's like if you die a bunch of times in the row, if you're not careful, you're going to go... I don't want to call it the sunken place, but you know, you could go to that spot in Tarkov and you're like, man, I'm not very good. But then you fight through it. Tarkov, I'm starting to learn, is more mental than anything else. Regardless of what you do, you got to keep your gun up. That's great advice. Doesn't matter how good you are at this game, from time to time you will get wrecked. I agree with that. But like that battle we were in with that soup pot hat guy, the first one, like, let's be honest. Typically we lose those battles. But I think we're staying diligent and we're being smart today. Also, I really like customs. I feel very comforting. This feels like a warm bowl of... or a lukewarm jar that was just open of spaghetti sauce. Working on 0-3. Wait, so we're 0-3 or we're 0-2 right now? See, the problem is we need to search those blue huts. 808 spam in chat, please. 808s and heartbreaks. There's going to be some scavs around here. We need to get, there's something in the office for a quest we need to get if it's opened. Man, office keys must be hard to come by nowadays. Customs is the best map. It's like a perfect mid-distance. It's got everything. It's got close distance, it's got mid-distance, it's got long distance. And it runs super well. So it's like when I play other maps, like Factory I can get down with from time to time. I'm not there on Interchange yet. I think it's really big. Woods is cool. And I still got to learn Shoreline a little bit more. Mere Psychologist says, Dan, if you could compare the behavior of scavs to any fruit, what would you compare them to? Scavs are like bananas. They always come in bunches. So you see one scav and you kill him, don't get too excited. Because there's more around the corner. You don't like customs because the spawns are horrible. Why do you think the spawns are horrible in customs? I think this is all looted. It's not looted. We need a key here. Customs key, please. Customs key me. And we're back on that custom. Remember, we went like 20 runs looking for customs keys. Alright, I'm going to throw this to you guys real quick. I'm going to chill here for a minute. Is Duke still here? Dukes, can you run, or Shannon, can you guys run a poll and say, should we search the other blue we're live, so there's not even a delay. Should we search the other blue container for keys? The Cubnets. I'm going to throw it out to you guys. I'll do the poll here real quick. Oh, Dukes is all over it, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, Dukes. Good to see you back, by the way. Because the whole spawn point is pretty small, and you often spawn between 2 to 3 players. Got it. All right, so vote exclamation point yes to go loot the other blue building for a key. Exclamation point vote space 1 for no. FS Viper, same to you, my dude. The cabinets are so good, but there's an inherent risk to them because the second you slide open one of those DMs, it's signals. It's a sonar. Cabinet sound is less noisy now. You got me fooled. Hey, morning. Death metal. All right, looks like the votes are in. I can't imagine this is less than, yeah. It looked like an 80%, 85% acquiescence. All right, so we're going to go to the other blue cabinet area. And we're going to run with it. Yo, so Grims was saying earlier we should be buying PS ammo, not PRS. Where can we buy that at? I feel like that's a pretty important thing that I shouldn't just gloss over. Guns up. That's how my gun normally is, isn't it? Like this? Are you kidding me? Level 1 Prapper has PS. Yo, I guess we're not on... That did not feel like full auto. Take it easy here. What do we say about scavs? Scavs are like what? Spam the fruit. Spam the fruit that scavs are like. We need that as an emoji. They're not like grapes. I can promise you that. Like bananas, they come in bunches. So it would be erroneous for us to loot this guy. So we're gonna loot him. What do you have in his pockets? I know. What do we do here? Gotta make a decision here. Oh, we did 100%. We need this. What am I doing? Take the flashlight? Yes, sir. I got you, sir. Quick. Alright, that's an upgrade. I want to try and make room. Shoot, for this gun. Is it going to fit? Nah, it's too long. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's keep it moving. How not to loot in Tarkov. You just saw it. Alright, let's chill here for a second. Let's reload. Luca, what's going on, man? I'm well. How are you? Did we drop that mag? Oh, there's room. Alright, we're back in business here. Scavs are like bananas, man. It's rare that... When have you ever gone to the grocery store and saw a single banana? It's very rare because it doesn't happen. What happens is someone comes around there and says, oh, bananas, 17 cents a pound. I don't want 6 bananas. I want 5 bananas. So they pull off 5 bananas and leave the solo boy there. You know, how does that feel? To be the solo boy. Alright, so you guys voted. Come here, search the monies. Hang in here. Give me a key. Ooh. That's good for a questie. We may have already done it, though. Key me. Key me. Give me that. Alright, no keys. But we still got something good out of there. So it was a good call. Alright, so we're going to head to dorms here. Is that a guy right there? Nah, some tires on a rod. I only buy 1 banana sometime. Are you part of the problem? I mean, I'm not gonna... This is a no judgment zone. I'm not gonna judge you for buying a single banana. But I would have some choice words for you if you ripped a single banana off a bunch of 3 or more. You know, because that's like... Think about that's part of a banana family. And you just separated it. You know, just buy the whole family. Then they can get eaten together. You know? That's just have a little compassion. You know, if you could buy 1 banana, you can buy 2. I'm talking grocery store. Now, I'm not talking about your local overcharged coffee shop where they charge $3 a banana, which is insulting to the banana community. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like bananas, no. Hey, they're pound for pound one of the 2 cheapest food product out there. If not the. Bananas and eggs. So don't try to charge me $3 for a banana just because you have Starbucks in your name. You think you could charge a $7 coffee? Fine. I'm not talking about a $7 coffee. But you charge me $3 for a banana? That's why I don't go to your establishment. I'm just playing. I mean, look, everyone's got to make monies. I know that, right? It just, I mean, $1 a banana seems about right. You know, if you got to mark it up. All right, let's almost full. I like that. Voyager's gifted a tier 1 sub to Trader Matt for 4 months. Throw some chains in the chat for Voyager. Voyager, thank you so much for supporting the show. Playing Danta Claus, tier of the gifting. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Even much so to share the acquiescence with other people. What did we say about scavs? I mean, at this point, I don't want to drive the point home. But they are like bananas. Half full. We got a bunch of half problems here. If a scav eats a banana, is that cannibalism? Nah, because when real life players take over as scavs, they're genetically altered bananas. So it doesn't really count. Taking a guess on that one. Was that a... I'm going to guess that was not a scav. Can anyone... Okay, that's a player. Let's heal up. I think he was over across in the ditch. Can anyone else confirm that? Player with an SKS. Don't worry about our backside here. I don't think we got him with that grenade, did we? Chat, help me out. We got live chat now. There's no delay. Where's this guy at? If we stay still, we die. I don't think I'd be walking down the road. Bailing is still an option. I want his SKS. Probably on the other side of that wall next to over here. What? We had the right idea. We had the right idea. They just had a great headshot. I'll take it. You guys said it's not too late to extract. There were so many scav bodies there. I couldn't just walk away. I couldn't walk away from there were so many bodies. I was too fast through the bushes. That was an F. We'll do a hard F in chat. We're 0-3, but I'm going to say this. Get a little close. This is the happiest, least salted I've ever been starting 0-3 in Tarkov. Because you got to say, like, there's no moral victories in life or in Tarkov. But we've been playing good. Just... We gotta read from the Book of Deadly and say, hey, if the chips are down, like, get yourself out of here. Just for acquiescence. We had 5 kills today of other players. And we're just getting going. Now, the problem is, our monies, our equipment, we may run into some problems there. So let's go buy some stuff here. No, we're okay. Alright, so let's get ourselves reacquiesced here. We're gonna load up. So we want PS ammo. We probably want to sell this PRS, courtesy of everyone in chat. So we're not gonna use PRS ammo anymore. Which I appreciate that tip. So we'll go 3 mags here. 3 mags in a dream. Bring a 60 spot with us. We're good there. Bring us, we'll bring the TFAC, I guess. I mean, that's a pretty expensive deal. But we'll bring it. Who cares? Other than that, I think we're good. Oh, we need to buy some armor. That armor is so expensive. Maybe Fence have some armor? I mean, 1 second. Let me get geared up. I'll catch up on chat. We could buy some of that blue armor. I'll buy a pack instead. No. That armor's so expensive. Alright. There's probably a better way to do that, but for now... Painkillers, ammo. This is how you get better. I think we're playing pretty darn. I mean, give me some honest criticism here. I think we're playing all right. All right, let me catch up here. Hey, the Motorious. Thanks, man. I have no idea what Big Brother 20 is going to do, but thanks for checking out the channel, man. I wouldn't say F, that was just unlucky. Click master. Yeah, it could be an F or an L. Yo, Trader Man, I appreciate it. What time is it right now in the EU? Do an interchange with Scav, good way to earn monies. I could do that. Hello, my name is Molly. Name someone from Rebecca in chat. You gotta sip on a few peels before you go for the full brunch. That's apparent. We did equip the fully sub Jackie. We missed it. We will never sell any gold chains. That's 100%. Have I been completing proper tasks? I have. Do I ever duo with the community? I do. So if you ever want to duo with the community, check out our Discord. on the link below, dangheesling.tv/Discord. This Friday, we're going to be doing some Tarkov squads, probably 3-man squads with the community, but for sure on the first half of the show on Friday, we'll be doing Tarkov with the community. 4 p.m. Central in the EU. If I could go on Big Brother again, oh man, I picked the nighttime one. This is, would I? No. And I gotta be careful what I say. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. This question, we gotta be really. I mean, I'm sorry for picking a 5 a.m. raid here. You probably deserve a hard L on this one. But I will say this. A question comes up from time to time, whatever, go on Big Brother again. Here's the best way I describe it. You go on once, and you're like, cool, that was an awesome experience. You got a natural desire and say, hey, you know, I'd like to see if I could pull it off again. And let's call that natural desire a luminescent fire. After the second time, putting yourself through a highfalutin, intense experience, that flame, you either got to pour gasoline on it, which I don't want to do, or you got to alter it somehow for it to re-up. And I have no interest in doing that. And if you're in a position where you're trying to play some highfalutin without a raging, burning fire, you got no shot. So I hope that helps. Answer the question. And give you a little insight as to what I'm talking about. And I apologize for picking a 5 a.m. raid. I thought the sun's up at 5 a.m. At least you guys get some nice tequila sunrise. I mean, that would never happen. The only way I'd consider it in this day and age, if it was a super abbreviated season, just 2.5 months, like, it's a lot, man. Like, first time I did it, wasn't married. Second time I did it, and so, like, it's not, like, that's not that big a deal. But you're married, it was tough. Married with kids, I can't even imagine. Like, I couldn't do it, man. Like, you see the little hatchlings. You leave, you come back, the hatchlings, they're fully decked out with suppies the next time you come back, you know? What is happening right now? Mass chaos everywhere. Can I say Jim Cool Beats in a cool voice? I don't have a cool voice. I'm not Bear Taffy. Let's actually go. Who are we? This game does have night vision. Was that me creeping or someone else? Sorry, this is not a good viewing experience when you're playing a night raid. But it was a good for kills. All right, easy here. Let's take it easy here for half second. Someone's near us. I heard someone reload. He stunned me in the head. Jeez, what the heck is going on out here? Reload, boys. Reload, 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 reload. Yeah, I saw those flashes. Good thing it wasn't just a half second too late. Like, I can't hesitate a good loot. Just chaos out here. This is a night raid too. Just gonna chill here for a second, catch up with chat. This could be the good thing about Tarky. Take secondary soil breaks here. We'll be okay. Seems like 5 a.m. is peak scav hours if you only had Predator powers. Dan, how do I feel about the NBA Finals? I think it's cool there was 2 Game 7s. The other one's happening tonight. I hear someone creeping in my right ear. This raid looks fine. Cool. All right. I just know if it's too dark for you guys. Careful with that mag on the rifle you just loaded. It will jam your AKM. What do I do with it? Visual feedback is decent. Plus, it's a fresh coat of paint for FPS games. You're tired of bright blue night maps. I think it is cool. I think it looks really cool. I enjoy it. I just think it's tough. It may be tough for you guys to watch because it's so dark. You heard a bush. Take off the helmet for a tactical audio boost. That's so cool that they do that. There was someone else. It might have been you. Like saying we shouldn't be wearing this helmet. What's up, Ethan B? Ditch the 209 mag. You're talking about the one we got loaded in right now? Have I ever gotten Comtex? I have once or twice. Do we think this guy's gone? Because I do want to loot that body in the street. This game is really cool. It's definitely difficult, simulatory in nature, but the highfalutincy is what just keeps me coming back. Yeah, so that helmet covers your ears. Like, listen to the difference here. You can hear like a little hum. Then watch. Let's put the hat on. Get muted, son. These helmets are trash. I mean, pick your poison, right? Metal on the head. Or metal in your face. If this guy's still over here, I'll be surprised. I think he's gone. I want to loot those bodies though real quick. Someone suppied over here. That he had to have left. Alright, let's go loot these bodies. We'll risk it. Very risky play here, being out in the middle of the open. Running around like a bandit. They're like the JBL headphones the barber gave us at NBA 2K18. I got to... I got to imagine we're the only community that draws parallels between Tarkov and NBA 2K18. We need to we're looking for keys. Give me a key. Wasn't there another body we killed out here? Alright, let's get out of here. I thought we killed a real player. Alright, let's move it. We're gonna go to the dorms here. We probably shouldn't be sprinting. You're torn on the coal pack and save your life more times than not, but the sound nerf is pretty harsh. It's very harsh. I mean, we probably won't buy them anymore. Rather save the monies. Think how many times you could avoid being in a pinch if you heard enemies better. It's a true statement. I mean, because it is noticeable, but you wonder if it helps us more than hurts us having the Colpy on. Also, I don't like the name of that helmet. Sounds like Coldplay. Got nothing against Coldplay, but get it out of my Tarkov. Alright, 9s in chat for good luck. I'll take some 9s in chat for good luck. Ooh. Milk of the poppy. Alright, so this has been 1,000,000,000% looted. Sometimes I think people forget about this, so I'll just search up there just in case. Regardless of what you do, you gotta keep your gun up. I agree with that. We are gonna check the marked room, because why the heck not? Do you hear someone else in here, or was that just me? We got really lucky and found a random mark key. Still gotta check it, you know? Ooh, this guy's got something decent. Fold, please. Alright, I think it's time. We need a dub. How about we just extract now? Sprinting makes way more noise than you think. I believe that. What about standing on the top of a building? I swear, no scavs spawn here anymore. Used to be scavs shooting fish in a barrel. Ooh. Oh, is this the most loot deficient room in the game? I think that is. Alright, I think it's time to go here, boys. Let's see if we can string together a W. Yo, congrats, home run. I do have to say, I mean, I'm not trying to call you out, but I don't really recognize your name in chat, so I don't think you're coming here just trying to cross promote. I wouldn't make that accusatory response. But congratulations nonetheless. That's nothing against you, but you know, as you'll learn, since you're new to streaming, as you'll learn, you get to know people in the community. There's people that come along to every show. There's people that come along to most shows. OJ. Spam OJ in chat, please. There's some people that come every once in a while. But you know those people. I'm not saying I don't know you, but I'm just saying I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know. But let's keep it moving here. You'd rather go home than be dead? I'd rather go home with a key, though. Well, congratulations, man. That's awesome. That's good to hear. All right, let's lock in and get out of here, huh? Do we think the second dorm's looted? Yes. Pure sushi, 100%. Very, very grateful of the community that we have here. Highfalutin community. Kind. Squad up. Gold chains everywhere. Those are all adjectives. Gun. That's... Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Can we get a W today? Can we get a victory? Better red than dead. It's pretty good. I like that one. Is this C dot? This is kind of like C dot. It's the best map in the game. You know what? I don't know what keys we have. Can we look at them real quick as a community? Let's sit here for a second because I don't know where we should be going here. 203, 204, 218 marked key. I mean, we got some doubles in here. This is probably something we should do after a raid. Let's see, I don't know if we have the key to get in here. There's really only one way to find out. Ooh, we do have it. Since when do we have this key? We need that for a quest. Let's go. What you got in that safe? Let's go. Nothing in the safe? It's embarrassing. I don't know where we got that key from, but once you got it, you never forget it. Also, this is a good medical safe. All right, let's ditch some stuff. Sorry, Colpy. We actually need this for a quest, so put that in our back pocket. I don't want the Colpy. I want the Sally. Check under the desk in the safe room. I got you. Back in alert mode. All right, Potter. Thanks for dialing in. Starting watching Big Brother 10. Hey, be careful with that. Be careful. Hope you enjoy it. It's like another life. Check under. He's done it. DMGP. Key to the gas station. I don't know what that is, but Wait, is that the key to where we are right now? He's actually... Who would hide a key there? Actually, I would. Yeah, I would probably... If you enjoy the show here, I'd probably encourage you not to watch it. Because it may give you a different outlook. a non-accurate outlook. I guess what I would... No, I don't have any qualms about it, but like you're gonna see... You're gonna see, what's the best way to describe it? Someone playing a ball game hard. I guess that's the best way to do it. Alright, let's... Ooh, I thought those would all be looted. Alright, I think we're being greedy, right? Are we being greedy? Is it time to go? Spam 1 in chat if it's time to go. Spam 0 in chat if we should still stay out here and loot. If you want the ultimate greed, check the bus. I mean... Kind of just... You put a carrot in front of me. Let's go! We gotta make room here. Alright, we'll check the bus here. What's supposed to be on this bus? Alright, let's go. I'm gonna think most of the players are off this map now. But I think there's gonna be a lot of scavs. So let's lift ourselves here. Alright, can we dial in? Now we're going to be dialed. We've been dinking around. Dial in check. If you're dialed, spam the dial in emote. If you don't have the emote, D space, I space, A space, L in chat. Increases our level of acquiescence in the game. The only thing I ask is if you're not dialed, don't falsify the dial because you could salt the whole Liverpool. I mean, you know I had to do it to him. Is this a battle royale game? No, it is not. It is a hard drive game, an HDD game. No, that's not an accurate statement. I gotta dial in here, but hang out until after this raid and I'll explain the game to you. Just tag me as soon as we win. Yo, Streetlight Manifesto _ down in the gold chain red shirt for 4 consecutive months. Welcome, Streetlight Manifesto. Back for the quadrilateral. Home run 14 down in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time. 100% invented the plywood Louisville Slugger.
Cool.
Yo, Gil Bob. 2 down in the red shirt gold chain for the very first time. Welcome, Gil Bob 2. The champs and chains of the chat. Gil Bob 100% engineered the first human fish gill. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show. Streetlight Manifesto is a ska band. Sounds like a Kanye West song. All right, hang tight. There's going to be scavs here. I know, GDC Sarcasm. We got a little spoiled on the last show. 3 gold chains. Yo, what is actually going on right now? All right, let's extract. So this is how you beat the game, more or less. This is how you win. I won't say beat the game. This is how you win. You find an extraction. You get yourself out of there. First win of the day. Voyager gifted a tier 1 sub to Potter in He 11. Throw some chains in the chat for Voyager. Voyager, thank you so much for supporting the show through gifting the acquiescence to others. Look, it's been a while. It's been such a while. It's on the ground. I gotta go get it. That's how, I mean, You haven't seen me go to the ground in a long time. But if you don't mind. If you don't mind. The floating W in chat, please. Hard W in chat. The galvanized W in chat. We'll take it, man. We'll take what we can get. We're 1-3 today. Does that sound about right? Yo, home run. Appreciate the 500 bits. Throw some chains in chat for home run. That was a good run. I mean, it was a very falutin, but like this is. I know we've taken some L's today, but we've also taken some L's of other people. 5 bodies. AKMS. Sell the Vepper. And so this, to me, this is one of the fun dialing parts of the game. You take people's stuff, you sell it, and you get their monies.
Let's go.
So we're going to sell. We're not going to bring a helmet in the next raid. I don't know how egregious that is. Yo, Sealark down in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time using your Amazon Prime account. Sealark, welcome. The champs who changed the chat 100% help to genetically modify and engineer the first underwater bird. All right. So we have 800,315 keys. So let's get that. How did we do on that run? We did all right, huh? Storage key. I'm sure there's some keys in there we can get rid of. So now here's the fun part. We get to cash out. Cash me outside. I'm sorry for that. So let's go to, we got to sell a bunch of stuff to Skier. So now you take all their stuff and you sell their monies. Man, he doesn't want to buy any of our goods and services. So here's where we're at. So you level up the traders right now. We got to spend about another 440,000 ruples with Skier to level them up, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Because we don't have those kind of monies. We're going to sell those keys to Milady. And we got to get some monies here too. Couple bach. All right, not bad. Cold pack will not save you guys any gun headshot except maybe pistols, so don't buy any. What about penguins? Penguins are cool. If you're ever in Detroit, this is a little fourth wall break. If you're ever in Detroit, go to the Detroit Zoo. They have like a multi-million-dollar penguin exhibit. It's really cool. The zoo is cool in itself, but the penguin exhibit is top tier. And you're like, oh, that's kind of random. It's random, but it's true. And it's something that you won't necessarily will forget either. All right, so here's my question. I think we're going to bring the AKM back out. So what was that raid actually worth? A decent amount of monies. I promise you that. All right, euros. Stack the euros. I like that you can, your wallets now count towards your monies. It used to not be like that. I like how it's called the Detroit Zoo and it's in Royal Oak. Well, to each their own. All right, let's buy. I kind of want to use. Should we go a different map here? But Custies has just been so good to us. We'll buy some PS ammo. Because that's what Grims in the community says. Let's go 180. Just wish there was like some... Ooh, wait, we can buy this? Let's go. All right, we're going to upgrade here. Lift your... We're going to... Look at this. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. Take the muzzle off this. Slide a suppy on. We're slowly building this AKM into a new Jackie product. You think we deserve a fresh nectar? Wait. I'll resub next month if you get a BlackRock or AVS instead of this tragedy. What's wrong with the scab vest? I mean, it looks like your standard like grandpa fishing vest, right? It's got a single plastic strap in the front. What's wrong with it? It's got a it's got a swaggy collar. It's really good. Sure, you can't hold anything in it. Okay, if I can buy one for a cheap amount of monies, which I don't think I can. Prapper doesn't sell them. I can't call him Prapper. We gotta call him by his real name, Proper. We can't spend any peacekeepies because we need the monies. See? Look at they're very affordable. 3,400 baht. They should be called Gramp Vest. What do you got against the Gramp Vest? Nick Jonesy, the easy fishing vest. That's pretty good. We will buy some of this armor though. While it's on sale. Someone sold that? Oh, we waited too long. Someone sold some Ford armor. You need a Gramp vest to wear on stream while playing Tarkov? Ew. Look at the durability on this armor we bought. 5? I'm like, oh, we're getting a bargain. All right, let's get ourselves out of here. We're gonna run it back. This will be the probably the last Tarky run of the day. I think we're ready to go. That's ew. 5 durability. We got scammed. You can buy dollars from peacekeepers. Yo, wait, let's do that. Can you guys walk me through that? That's why you never buy Fort armor from Fence. We got scammed hard. Blue armor is 1 tier higher than Pack. Mistakes were made. All right, so here's what I want to do. Because I forgot about it. How do we go to level 1 on Peacekeeper and buy dollars? Okay. Let's buy $1,000. Okay. Now, could we go sell those dollars to Skier? You can also buy a better pistol grip for your AKM. It's called a saw grip. I appreciate that. I would also like to know where I could buy it from, because you gotta, when you give these tips, which I wholly appreciate, you gotta remember you gotta give them to me like you're giving them to a first grader. That's how you need to explain it to me. Gotta spend money to make monies. I'm not joking. Like, it's, so we're looking for a saw grip. All right. Because I want to try and keep this gun as long as we can. This one right here. So let's modify it. I bought the saw grip. It doesn't work here. So I was just given falsified information. A little salted about that. You need to unequip it. I'm not GDC. I'm not saying you're giving me falsified information. I'm just saying you gotta explain it like you're explaining it to a first grader. He's done it. We got the saw grip, boys. We take a gun and we slowly raise it to its acquiescence. Can we buy any sort of sight for that? Dan, you're tearing me apart. That's a great great In Sync song. So let's see, can we buy any kind of rail for this thing? I'm looking for like a site to slide onto that DM. I don't think we can. I think Skier's the one that holds the sights in his back pocket. Just looking real quick. I don't think we can do it. Weaver? Weaver? Weaver! Weaver! Mike Weaver. Oh, it's already got it on there. We don't have a scopo for it. Alright, we'll spend some Peacekeeper monies. We'll buy a hollow sight. Slap that on the DMs and we're out of here. Let's go. Alright, we gotta be careful because we don't have a helmet. No helmets, no monies. Give Peacekeeper a chance, tearing up my heart. Yeah, isn't that how the song? That's how the song goes. I'm 1,000,000%. All right, we're gonna defer to the Wheel of Fate. Are we gonna get a W on this run? Wheel of Fate, the Fate Wheel. Are we going to get a W on this run? Oh! Chat, spam 0 if we're going to take an L on this run. Spam 1 if we're going to win this run. What's up, Brandar? We can break Fate, pure sushi. That's what I'm about. We take Fate, we break it into multiple pieces. I believe in the saw grip. I like it. I like the multicoloration on here. We're all friends here in the marble halls. You make your own luck. Let me refer to that. The Wheel of Fate. Do we make our own luck? No. No. The wheel says nah. Ask again later. What? That just shows you the wheel's jealous. We gotta come up with a good name for that. Alright, let's dial here. Ooh, Hollow Boys. I feel like if you don't dial in the look how weird the sight looks though. I mean, people call it camping. I call it selectively moving in a quiet basis. Ben, the need a Cuphead, please. Lowercase c in chat. Look it. That's Cuphead in case you didn't know. They actually had to... Tarkov had to license that to put it in the game. It's not a true statement. I felt like I needed to validate that with... just in case. Alright, we're dialed. Is there anything good on this bus? I'll answer that question for us. No. I keep hearing steps behind us. Yeah, we got a dial here. Dial in check. Spam the dial in emote if you have it. If you don't, D space, I space, A space, L in chat is also the equivalent. Increases our level of acquiescence in game. Whatever we do, don't pollute the falutin waters with a fake dial. If you're not dialed, that's okay. It's not a forcible dial situation. Yo, I feel wet right now. With all that rain coming down. Give us a key. Give us a key. Key me, key me, key me, key me. Key me, key me. I'll take the Dolores. Key me though, key me. Customs key, customs key, customs key. Customs key, top shelf, hurry up. It's madness out here. It's never rained and poured this hard in my life. I got you. Guys, I read a couple tips there from you guys. One, throw the dollars in there. There was another one. You're going to drop a mag. So even though I mentally process it, I didn't auditorily process it. These guys are about to get sauced up here, though. Wow. we got sauced up on that one. What are we, 1-4 today? Ban the wheel. We could ban it for a while. Give us some words of wisdom after that. I got you. Look, sometimes when you're talking about the sauce, whether it's lukewarm or cold, people are going to try to throw hot at you. And you take the hot sauce and you move on with your life. We did a bunch of custies runs. Let's do, we're going to get super falutin here. We're going to go a factory run. Factory run. You heard me proper. We're going to go factory run with an MP5. Later, Suboptimal, have a good one. MP5 factory run. I can acquiesce that. I just need to know, and we're going to wear a fishing vest. I just need to know what the armor, excuse me, the ballots we should buy for this. Because right now we have PSO GZH. Dan, why the low T sling? We don't need armor if we dodge more, 100%. We have the low T sling because that's all we can buy right now. Wait, look at our gear. Hold on, can we see our character? Look at us. We got the Merce on the back, no disrespect, and the grandpa vest. That's high tier right now. All right, let's we'll have a little fun with this MP5 run here. We're looking for some trout. Mike Airman trout. Alright, this is more expensive armor. Is it better? We're about to find out. I'll give you one. I've quit for this season. You've quit what? BlackRock, I'm begging you. Buy PST. Alright. Why are you begging me? I know you don't like, but take my freebies for the sake of the show. Oh, what? Oh, you're saying from this Tarkov season you've quit. How come? Yo, what's wrong? What's wrong with our? We're going no helmet MP5 run. The fishing vest is terrible, but it's a must wear. You're feeling a little burned out, like barding more than PvP. I feel you. I can understand that. Depends on how much you play it, of course, you know. All right, MP5 run. We're gonna do a little factory action. We'll put some painkillers here. I hate to burn the Sally, so let's buy some medication here real quick. I mean, that's really gonna toast someone, because now we can't reload either. But we're gonna give it the old college try. You never know what could happen. Little factory action here. A chip and a chair. Dan, if things get salted, you can drop the mag and slip the MP5 back in your case. I started with Tarkov today. Mike Ehrmantraut's actor is in Detroit Become Human. Really? I think you just convinced me to get it. Oh, we got a shot here. This depending on how this goes. I mean, I could probably preface it. Let's one more time. The Wheel of Greed. Are we gonna win this run? You guys are calling for the banning of the wheel. Just call it the Wheel of No. That's all it does. It says no every time. Am I playing Tarkov this whole week? Yeah, there'll be segments of Tarkov all week. It's the Wheel of No. All right, guns up here, boys. Full auto. There's going to be so many Ford armor individuals here. .808s, spam in chat, please. So if you've never seen this map before, it's like 8x8. Just high density chaos. Easy. I think there's only one place gold chain spawn on this map, right? That's in that office. Is that correct? Dial in. Actually dial in. It's so quiet. Where is everyone? This is super rare for a factory run, in my opinion. It's way too quiet. That's more like it. 808 spam in chat again. Easy. Dead body means there's someone near there. It's the law of physics. Where is everyone? That's just Tarkov paying respect to Kanye's album 808s and Heartbreaks. So anytime we see one painted, we spam 808s in chat. It's only us versus our wits. I mean, this is crazy. Another, is that the same dead body? We had the jump on him. I had the jump. The noob police got us. How much damage did we do? 283 damage?
Let's go.
I mean, if anyone clipped that, I would like to see. I mean, like, because here's what's going to happen. We're going to watch the highlight. We're going to watch the highlight. And, like, in my head, I'm like, see, dude, instant laser scopage. Blasted out both his patella tendons. And then, but in reality, what's going to be, we're going to watch the highlight. And it's going to be like a fire hose all over the place. Oh. I mean, it was pretty close. I think he had to be pretty close to death. The Lazy Genius is donning the gold chain red shirt for the very first time. Welcome, Lazy Geniuses, the champs and chains in the chat. Lazy Genius is 100% equals E equals MC squared. You missed to the left and right a lot. You did land shots, though. All right, let me... I have to look at it. Can you put it in the chat again? I gotta look at it again. I gotta look at it again. Edit, that's what I just said. I gotta look at it again. Edit, that's what I just said. That's also what I just said. That's also what I just said. I've said that. That's also what I just said. I mean, this is crazy. I've said that. All right. So let's analyze this real quick. All right. So let's analyze this real quick. Thank you for the clip, by the way. All right. So here we are. Another, is that the same dead body? Good patience, right? Displaying good patience, not running. Easy. Man's been spotted. 100% spotted. You can see. You can see he's been spotted. Aim's getting close on point. We got him in our sights. Maybe a little bit slow here. Look at our first shots. Look at this. Here's the man. Just slightly to the left outside. A little bit more, getting on task. Starting to hit his right elbow. Sprayed a little bit. At the end we got him. We had the jump. But here's where it starts. What we should have done instantly. This is good to watch. Second we see him. Like why is there a delay there? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we should have done here, second we saw the flash, zoom in right there. But look at our first shot. That's really like... We had a shot at him. We had to jump on him. That's the type of clip where it's like, it just makes you want to load up one more run and go back in the factory. I mean, if we're being honest. I mean, we were right. Here's like, there's tactical advice. There's tactical advice we needed to display there. The second we saw that quick flash, zoom right in. Too much hesitation. Do I want to rig? No, I'm good. I appreciate the acquiescence. What I would encourage you to do is go to our Discord, dangheesling.tv/Discord, and there's people in there in the Tarkov chat room that I'm sure that would really appreciate your stuff. I appreciate it. But I like to play and kind of earn our stuff on our own. Only thing is we don't really have a gun to go in there with. We could take a Jackie in there, but it could be egregious. Let's do this. We'll end our Tarkov Seggers with a scab run in factory. That's good. That's a good way to cap it off. Hatchling run could have been cool too. But I'll go scab run. What's a Shamaskas? Is that the mask? There was a massacre here. We have bullets in our fingers. It takes discipline not to shoot your fellow scab brethren. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh. It takes so much discipline not to just torch these guys. So right now we're playing as an NPC character, so the NPCs will not shoot us. Our hands are bullet. No, that was a player. Why? I got a problem with that. Like, can't we just come together as a scav banana community? I gave him the tilt because I'm like, that could be a player controlled AI, and I'm like, olive branch? Turn it into roast duck. Scabs are like bananas, sometimes they go rotten. That's a hard one to go out on. Here's what we're gonna do then. I wish I had a trash shotgun. Here's what we're gonna do. Wait, you can't buy buckshot. All right, we'll buy. We're gonna end the Tarkov segment with a Madman run. This, I just want to be clear. This scab runs and a Madman run does not count against our win-loss record. Wait, you're new to this. Is there any point in sides, like there's nothing stopping you from killing people on the same faction? That's correct. It's all a feel-based system. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run around. Look at how long that shotgun is. It goes all the way to here. That's a little egregious. But we're gonna just run around and see how long we stay alive. Could someone set a timer on this, please? Matt, what's up, big man Ainsley? We're gonna do a madman run here to cap it off. I didn't insure this gun. Sit yourself, sit yourself, sit yourself, self. Get us in there, get us the monies, 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 get us the monies. What's in the money case?
Ceasefire.
Nope, you come in here. Give us the monies, give us the monies, give us the monies. How is that safe empty? Does everyone bring their Coleman lantern? Their vinyl tent? Some weenies to roast? Can someone explain to me why that safe was empty? Because we were 1,000,000% the first person there. Can you bet on the grenade? Sure you can. They can spawn empty? What? They've nerfed that safe into the ground to stop rushers on it? That's kind of lame. Like, if I thought someone was there, or beat us there, I'd be like, okay. But they weren't. What if we get someone in the fort with fort armor right in the dome piece? Holding your aim like that drains your stamina? Good, we're not running anywhere. You feel like they might be able to see your gun sticking out? Maybe the owners took the monies and they fled Tarkov. That's a true statement. Wait, how about you see that scav guy that opened the door and just walked by? Should we move? Strategic defense engaged. Here we go, boys. Camping is a legitimate strategy. It is. It's not one I like to employ. I was just in here because I thought it was going to get spicy. If he's out there now, madman run. Open a drawer to lure them in. Let's go. Let's go. I bet you won't fire your gun. You like them apples. You wanted Madman Run, you're getting it. Give us the money. All right, we're looting. We're out of here. Loot everything. Mad lads. Money's keys, monies and keys. Monies and keys. Hurry up, hurry up. Monies and keys. Monies and keys. Top shelf, top shelf. Monies, keys, monies, keys. That's trash. What is that? Monies? Monies, keys? Okay. Our time's now. Have we ever been in this room? What is this room called? I've never seen this room open. Monies and keys. Monies and keys. Who's got the monies? Who's got the keys? Man descends into insanity during a live factory run. Monies and keys. Monies and keys. Why do people play this map if that safe is empty? I like monies. Oh, I thought he was there. I like monies. I like keys. He's coming up top. I like monies. We're gonna run out of slugs here. 3 left, boys. The ghost mask. Let's go! That guy's still alive. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go! I like monies. I like keys. I like monies and keys. Someone's lurking. I like that shotgun though. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets, boys. I'm out of bullets. Hurry up, hurry up. Unload. Please fit into the donger. No, they don't fit into that gun. This is it, boys. They're coming for us. Ah! I like bodies. Skirt, skirt. We're out of here, boys. We got no balance. Skirt, skirt. Get me out of here. I like monies. I like keys. I like monies and keys. Get in there. Hurry up. We're gonna die. No. 4, 3. I like monies and keys. Oh. Took out a smooth 6. Oh. The shotgun's pretty good, huh? Why are you salty? There's no need to be salty. But I will say this. Put this MP-153 on a pedestal. This belongs in a museum. It belongs in a museum. Sometimes when you play with a reckless abandon, that's when the chips fall your way. What are we going to name the 153? I don't know. I'm going to throw that out to you guys. Shotguns are pretty good, man. Because those bullets fit and you stood in front of the door when you extracted. We're learning. We're learning. Voyager gifted a tier 1 son to the Grand Space Wizard. Welcome with the champs and chains in the chat. Throw some more chains in chat. The Voyager's been playing Santa Claus all day. Much appreciated, man. Thank you so much. Yo, GDC sarcasm, but I need that. I need those tips and tricks because next time I won't stand in front of the exit like that. and I felt like the bullets weren't loading. I hit the R button. You played for like 100 hours. That's true. But I hit the R button. I unloaded the ammo. I hit the R button on the yacht gun, and I didn't see it go chick, 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 chick. So I'm like, all right, the bullets don't fit. And I think what would make you salty is that the fact that we lived playing in a very reckless way. You can't reload from a vest that hasn't been fully searched. All right, we're gonna do one run with randoms. And we're going to see how it goes here. We're going to go a couple. We'll probably go one. Ooh. Ooh.
Let's go.
We're going to go one random squad game here. Real quick, just a quick pulse in the chat. Two things. Number one, if you're already not a part of the community at dangheesling.tv/discord, please check it out. If you like the community, you'll enjoy, you want to squad up. This upcoming Friday, we'll be playing Tarkov with the community, some squads. So you can run squads up to 5 people in that game. We'll do a bunch of runs with that. So if you want to play Tarkov squads with the community, next best thing is to go to dangheesling.tv/discord, join up there. And then I was going to say something else. I forgot. What the? Hey, you guys got mics? Hey, what's up, Ben? How you doing? Hey, Ben, you there? Ben.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Ben? How you doing?
Shut up before I rape your family. Just kidding. So,
Here's an opportunity to maybe turn around some of the Utes.
what's up?
Hey, what's up, Ben?
Hello.
Hey, so, you know what you said is like, you know, I'm going to go out on a limb, maybe say you're in grade school, middle school. Is that accurate?
What?
I'm going to guess you're in grade school or middle school, right?
I'm in 5th grade, but I'm about to be in 6th.
Okay. So do you think that what you just said to me, I'm a former teacher. Do you think that your guardians or parents know that you talk like that?
Maybe.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say they don't, which, you know, I understand. But I just want to, you know, ask you, why did, like, we have a chance to have, like, a great squad here. How come you opened up the game, like, saying that? Like, where did you learn that from, I guess is a question.
Everybody who plays this game.
So do you think everyone who plays that, well, did I open up the call like that with you?
No, but most people do.
Do you think most people win a Fortnite game?
Yeah.
So you think, like, the majority of people you play with win Fortnite games that talk like that?
Yeah. Basically.
Do you want to be like them, or do you want to, like, kind of carve your own path and be an individual?
I don't know. I don't care.
You don't care. So you're okay just becoming, like, a drone of society and doing what everyone else does?
Yep. I'm okay with that.
Really?
Yep.
So I'm guessing that you're probably the same way. Like, you don't. So when you grow up, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I don't care.
You don't care what you do when you're older?
YouTube.
So you'd like to have a YouTube channel?
I don't like I already have one.
Got it. But you'd like to do it as, like, a career. So, like, you could do that the rest of your life, get paid a lot of monies.
I already get paid a lot of money.
You do?
Yes.
Congrats. What kind of games do you play on your YouTube channel?
Fortnite.
All right. So you're like, you do well. So you like, you make a lot of monies.
Crap. Yeah, sure.
Do you want me to come heal you?
What?
Do you want me to come res you?
That's impossible because you're all the way across the map.
So, the next time you play a random game, can I ask you a favor?
What?
Can you not open up the call by saying that? Because that's, like, could be really offensive to someone. And
Sure.
And you seem like you're a nice kid. And so, you know, I'm just trying to look out for you, you know? Just because everyone talks like that doesn't mean you need to talk like that, you know? Have you ever thought about that?
Nope.
Well, now that you're thinking about it, could you see how like someone that might be offensive to someone?
Sort of.
All right, well, cool. Well, yeah, that'd be my only question to you is like, you know, in the future, just think about, you know, not everyone out there's wants to hear that, but maybe if you don't say that, maybe the next time you play with someone, then they're not gonna do it, and the next person, then maybe that just stuff kind of goes away, you know?
Maybe.
Yeah. And then what we could probably do, so then let's just say say all that stuff goes away, then say we drop in the same location, everyone heals each other, covers each other, we have a great Fortnite experience, and then maybe we win as well.
Okay.
But now, like, we got 4 guys dropping all over the place, maybe someone else, you know, isn't allowed to play Fortnite anymore because of, you know, what you just repeated, what you heard was said from someone else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just something to think about, you know, because you sound like you're a nice kid. You know what I'm saying? Just being a former teacher, just trying to look out for you know, my dude?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So what's next for you?
Mm.
You gonna play another game?
Sure. I have all day because my parents aren't home.
Got you. Okay. Do you know what do you know what today is?
Monday.
It's Memorial Day. Are you in the U.S.?
Yep. What school do you work for?
I used to teach at a private high school, but I no longer am a teacher.
Oh.
Do you think any of your teachers played Fortnite?
Mm-hmm. A few of them.
You know for a fact they do?
Yes.
So what if
They let us play in the class.
they let you play
Actually,
Fortnite in class?
Yes. They, like, yeah. I had my teacher on the team, and we won, like, 5 rounds in a row.
How did you guys have voice comms on?
Yeah, of course. And plus, even if we didn't need it because, like, we're right by each other.
Got you. So did you open the comms?
Did I do what?
Did you open the comms the same way you did with me as with you did with your teacher?
No.
How come?
Because I actually know them.
So what does that matter?
I don't know.
So like you can, if you don't know someone, you can just talk however you want to them. Is that what you mean, or are you talking about something else? Maybe worth thinking about, you know, because you're
Okay.
I know. I'm surprised this kid's still here. A little, to be honest with you. What's your favorite gun in the game?
A scar.
Scar, gold or purple?
Either one.
Okay.
Honestly, I'd prefer purple.
You like purple better?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like purples are better too, you know?
Yeah.
How did you do in school this year? Did you get good grades?
Yes, I got all A's all year.
Dude, congrats, man. Was it easy for you or was it hard work?
Let's
Pretty easy since I'm the best in the class.
Really?
Yep. Watch out, bro.
What's your best subject?
It's math and science.
Where's he at? There he is. Bushman.
Looks like he's right over there in the bush. Good shots.
Thanks.
Yo, go push him, but make sure to build up so he doesn't get a good shot on you. Actually, you don't even need to build up, but oh, there's another one beside you.
Ah.
Yeah, his whole team was around you.
Got you. All right, so you know how I listened to your advice there at the end?
Mhm.
Are you going to do the same?
Mhm.
Which means what?
Don't open up the mic like that.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. I mean, you're a smart kid, you know. Like you may get a great duo or great squad, you know, but if you start that way, it really puts you behind the 8 ball to get a good squad together, you know? You want to run this one back?
Sure.
All right. Can you did you add me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did right before you even started talking.
All right. I'll see you in the lobby. We'll go one more game. Tesla on 64 Don in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time. Tesla 100% invented the Tesla. Elon Musk just borrowed the design from him. Where do your incoming friend requests come in at? I don't know how do we the top one. I don't get it. It's at the top of friend request. Got it. Okay, thank you. All right, so we're going to fill a random squad here. Let's see how it goes. I'm not going to say anything. Yo, welcome TestLion64, the champ, to change the chat, by the way. Nah, I want to invite him.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. He joined. What's
What?
up?
Sick.
Yo, who's this guy?
What's up, guys? How are you?
Your
Good.
mic is bad.
Hold on, I can't hear you guys. It's too much choppy. Let's wait till we spawn in.
Your mic is so bad. It sounds like you have a Delta plane in the back.
I do need to fix that. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, yo, you sound like you have a Delta plane in the back of your your backyard. It's like,
Is there like a big echo or something?
no, it's just like, that's it.
All right, hang on. Let me see if I can fix it. I need to fix this one day, huh?
Where are we gonna drop?
All right, is this better?
Yeah, that's better.
All right. You guys ready to get the squad win?
Sure.
You don't sound that confident about it.
I don't know.
All right, let's go Anarchy, boys. So do you guys always run together, or do you guys know each other?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Let me put everything back to low real quick. Okay, there we go.
When kids in Fortnite have better
Oh
mic
wait, are y'all
quality.
talking about quality right now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just talking about the
Because
quality.
I have mine on low because legit I
Yeah,
lag
mine's
way
at-
too much if it's not on low.
Yeah,
I have it on
Quality
high.
sucks.
I
Wait.
have it on high because I have a good computer.
Wait, do you guys all know each other from school, or are you just friends online?
No, we have.
What,
I didn't
was
have
that a
school today,
roast?
It's Memorial Day.
Was that a roast, man? Was that a
No,
roast?
no, I was just comparing.
Bro, mine is like that. Mine is on low. I have to
Gentlemen. Do you guys know each other in real life, or just met in Fortnite?
Just
Not
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Okay.
I don't know any of these little children.
Did you just
Dude,
call
shut
me a
up.
little child?
Guys, let's dial
You
in
wanna
here.
get roasted?
Guys, dial in.
I'm joking.
We got. You guys got guns?
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I got a gun or two.
I need.
Somebody here. Let's go pickaxe him. Ah! Ben, it's a no skin. I'm out.
Guys,
He does have a weapon.
gentlemen. Let's calm ourselves here a little bit, all right? Let's get some good calls
That's
here.
impossible because I'm dying.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm on my way.
I need a gun.
Oh, the no skin's after me. The no skin's after
Yo.
me.
Dan, can I get a...
Oh wait. There's a guy coming into the place right now.
Chill.
Take him to death.
The nose skin just passed me.
All right, boys. You
Okay.
guys have a happy Memorial Day. I feel like we did our part. You know, like we did what we could.
I think he doesn't want to play with us. I don't like going to Anarchy.
We'll go one more random group here. We tried. Maybe look. I think like being a former teacher, it's just a kid so young, you know, and that's like I know I've been out of the game for a while, and maybe I'm like a feet grounded in another reality, but like I have like a fifth grader say that. I'm like the kid doesn't know, you know, like he doesn't know. So hopefully you just maybe next time we'll think twice. I don't know. Hey, and we got a mic? Anyone got a mic? Yeah, I mean, I don't see. Here's what I don't want to say that like that's what today's youth is like. I refuse to believe that, but I could see how like one kid says it. Like, what if like, and I don't want to get like that's not what it's about, but I don't want to get like super crazy about it. But like, what if a kid's playing Fortnite and like never heard that before? You know, and he's like, well, because a lot of kids play this game. Hey, anyone got a mic?
Yeah, I got a mic.
All right, what's up? Ready to get this victory royale?
Wait.
All right.
How do we only have 3 people? Oh, okay.
There we go. Let's go. Croissant, you got a mic?
Alright, so we'll take that up.
All right, so just us. Adam, you got a mic? All right, let's do it. Garcia, what's your favorite gun in the game?
Probably the FAMAS.
Okay. If I get one, I'll slide over to your DMs. What's the story behind your name, Garcia203?
Oh, it's just literally my name. I put 203 after everything.
What does 203 mean?
I have no idea. It's just something that I put, so any name I put isn't taken.
Ah. What does like 203 have a special meaning or anything?
No, I don't think so.
You just like 203.
Yep.
It's like double, triple oxygen.
I guess so.
Okay, I got you. So what's your story, my dude? You work? You go to school?
Yeah, I'm in school. Where do you want to land?
Hear me out here. Anarchy.
Alright.
What do you study?
Just gen eds, right?
I'm sorry, you're chopping up.
Just getting gen eds right now.
Oh, I got you. Okay. How come it's 203 and not 203?
Yeah, it's just like something different. So, because usually the name Garcia, like the most common Hispanic name literally ever. Like if you search it up,
It
it
is?
says it's the most common name. Yeah.
What's the second
everybody
most
has
common
it.
name?
Huh?
What's the second most common name?
I want to say it's for Hispanics. I want to say it's Martinez.
I'm sorry, I couldn't. It chopped up again. It's what?
I think it might be Martinez.
Martinez. Okay, hey, you got a dude to your left underneath you. He's going to the stables. There's 2 dudes there. Oh, there's 2 guys underneath you. Run away from it. Go to the house. Follow me. Get out of there. There's 2 guys there.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go.
Oh
towards
no,
you.
there's a dude that dropped right in front of me. So we're kind of sandwiched here. But let's try to take the house. There's a gun in here, or a chest in here. Here, come take the. Yeah, take that and let's go take the house. So someone's outside. Easy, easy, easy. Finish him. Then fall back to the house. All right, shots coming from the house. Easy. On top of the, yeah, nice. On top of the stables. If you can just build a wall in front of me, yeah. Don't worry about resume. Just take care of business. It's all good, my dude.
Where's he at?
All right, we're gonna go one more. I'd like to survive past anarchy. This will be our last one of the day, though. Yeah, the dude was good. Like, I would wait around for him, but I'm gonna keep moving here. That kid probably learned it from some edgelords in their 20s. Like, that's like crazy to me. Like, I like to believe it's not like that, but also I understand. I don't say I understand. Understand is not the right word. I can see how that it is like that. You know what I mean? But I'm not necessarily going to bend the knee to that, if that makes sense. That's crazy, though. You know, like, because this, I mean, borderline, like, this is I got to be careful. A kid acceptable game depending on the age. You know what I mean? I guess it's all relative, but, like, you know, like, is this something, oh, I didn't even ask these guys. I don't want to get. Hey, anyone got a mic? No mics? All right, boys, let's give it the best shot. Like, I could see, like, kids in middle school playing this. All right, you know, that's like, but just how do you, like, control the VoIP stuff, you know? You know, it doesn't, you know, I don't know. I guess you could control what you control, but, like, that would be enough for me, like, hey, you can play Fortnite, but maybe only when I'm playing or something. Yeah, and then you get people to turn off the voice chat, which I think voice chat could be like some of the highest acquiescence, you know? All right, let's try to play ball out here a little bit. Let's go. We out here, boys. All right, we're gonna end this on a high note here. See the dino over there? Where'd the dino go? There's the dino. Hang tight here, boys. We're gonna go out swinging. We're not going out, though. Muse, you got a mic? Muse, you got a mic? All right. We gave it a good old college try. Tarky was a lot of fun today, and I think Fortnite was a learning experience. You know, we're never gonna mail it in with a chip in a chair, especially for the kids. You know, it's for the kids. Got a bunch of people to thank. Thank you guys so much for tuning in the show today.